Welcome to Beneath the Surface, a Natura podcast where we dive deep into the wonders of our oceans. From coral reefs to climate change, sea turtles to sustainable fishing, we're here to explore the big questions and celebrate the little wins of marine conservation in the Sea of Cortez. Whether you're a curious ocean lover, an aspiring activist, or just here for the sea creatures, you're in the right place. Hi everyone. I'm Candace, your communications strategist here at Natura, and in today's special training episode, we're exploring some powerful communication techniques inspired by the Climate Paradox podcast. We'll cover 3 key takeaways to help us better engage in communities, fishers, local businesses, and policymakers we work with as we protect the Gulf of California's precious marine ecosystems. So grab your fins, or just your headphones, and let's dive in. One of the biggest lessons is the importance of making climate and environmental issues feel personal and close to home. Instead of talking about faraway glaciers or global sea levels, we focus on how changes impact the daily lives of people living in coastal communities around the Sea of Cortez. Say we're speaking with a group of local fishers. Instead of jumping straight into graphs about rising ocean temperatures, we could start with a story about how certain species, like snapper or sardines, are showing up in different areas or at different times of year. Then we can connect that shift to changes in water temperature and explain how sustainable fishing practices, like seasonal closures or gear restrictions, can help keep their livelihood steady for the long haul. It's not just about fish, it's about family traditions, feeding communities, and securing a future on the water. Research shows people are more motivated to act when they see others in their community doing the same. Leveraging social networks and norms can be a powerful tool. When working with coastal tourism operators, we might spotlight a local snorkeling tour company that switched to reef-safe sunscreen and saw a boost in eco-conscious visitors. We could share that story in the newsletter, on social media, or even at a local event. Maybe even invite the owner to talk about their experience and answer questions. Hearing success stories from someone they know, or could be, makes it easier for others to imagine taking similar steps. It becomes less of a leap and more of a local trend. Rather than focusing solely on doom and gloom, framing conservation as an important opportunity for economic growth, innovation, and community well-being tends to resonate better and reduce resistance. If we're talking about policymakers, instead of saying we need to protect the marine ecosystem before it's too late, we might instead say a well-managed marine protected area could boost ecotourism, create jobs for young people, and attract new investment to the region. That kind of message paints a hopeful picture, one where conservation isn't just about restriction, it's about opportunity and community pride. So, to sum it all up, when communicating about marine conservation in the Gulf of California, keep it personal, lean into social influence, and frame your message around opportunity, not doom. These simple but powerful strategies can help you connect with communities, fishers, local businesses, and policymakers in a way that inspires real action. Thank you so much for tuning in to Beneath the Surface. We hope you learn something new and feel even more equipped to protect our oceans, one conversation at a time. This episode was inspired by the Climate Paradox from the Yans podcast, featuring Peraspen's Darkness on climate communication strategies. Definitely give it a listen if you want to dive deeper. Until next time, stay curious, stay engaged, and keep riding the wave for change.